Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to talk about having thick skin in this lifetime. You know, as survivors of narcissistic abuse, the narcissist chose you, chances are, because you are full of empathy, you're full of sympathy, you're probably, very much in tune with your emotions and your feelings and other people's emotions and feelings. And you absorb these things within yourself and from others, and you're moved by it. It affects you. But as you can see, there are some people in this world that will use that against you, exploit you for it, and try to destroy you and manipulate you with that. Play off of it. So, after we've experienced this betrayal, this disrespect, this dishonesty, this manipulation, the way that we let it affect us, of course, will affect our waking life. Now, of course, we're human beings and we're not psychopaths, so we do have feelings. And I'm not telling you to become this cold-blooded person that's incapable of feeling. Chances are you wouldn't be able to do that anyway, not completely. I mean, anything we push down and we think that we're doing that is going to come back up eventually in one way or another, okay? But what I'm saying is we have to grow thicker skin, and that instead of, being so devastated by what a person does, because we can't control other people, let's have the emotional maturity and strength to know that, there are bad people on this earth. And as you're learning about narcissists, and betrayal happens to people. I mean, look at what happened to Jesus by his own disciples that walk with him, that witness all his miracles, seen him in the flesh. They still betrayed him. So, if he is getting treated that way, you can only imagine what us mere mortals can look forward to, And even though, yes, the narcissist seen how much you tried to love them and how much you tried to give them, how much you tried to be there for them, they seen that. And just like a Judas, just like any of the other disciples that betrayed Jesus and denied him, they did the same thing. So, actually one of the things that took me down off of my woe is me is I thought about Jesus. I really did. And the things that he went through. And I was like, he went through a whole lot more. And he still was the bigger person. And he still, came out on top. But, he went through much. He went through much. So, even though I went through much, I can't compare it to what Jesus went through. Okay? Hold on a second. I'm picking up my son. So, I just want to make this video in hopes that you guys are getting that thicker skin in life. Does thicker skin mean you never care about anything? You never feel anything? No. It just means that you're able to keep that rational perspective when shitty things do happen to you, when you do cross paths with a person that's, not a good person. It happens. But the good thing is you're going to become better and better at spotting these people. Therefore lowering your occurrences or your run-ins with them. But we need that thick skin. We have to stop caring so much about what other people think. This is something else that I find as a running theme with a lot of survivors. They're caring too much about what other people think. you know, what other people understand about what you just went through with the narcissist, what other people that believe and that's just eating up everything the narcissist says. Look, everyone is not going to pick your side, and that's okay. Those are the people that just were never going to be for you anyway. When you rationalize it that way, you stop taking it so personal. And yes, sometimes it's people that you never thought would side with the narcissist. You never thought would try to kick you down with the narcissist, and they did that. They joined in with it. But now you know, and you can make your peace with ending that relationship and letting these people go that don't serve you as well. Things like this happen. Okay, but this is good. You can clean house right now. You can see all the people, all the moles, all of the flying monkeys that need to be removed along with the narcissist. So that now that you're building yourself up, even if it's just a man on an island, meaning you by yourself, that is certainly better than being surrounded by a bunch of people that don't mean you any well anyway. That's just as bad as the narcissist talking about you behind your back. Okay, we have to check our attachment to people, places, and things, period. And then particularly the people, places, and things that don't serve us. Once you realize that something isn't for you anymore, you got to be able to let that go. No matter how much you cared about it, no matter how bad you wanted things to work out, you have to let that go. Or else you're enabling something toxic to continue to fester in your life. Okay, guys? So this video isn't going to be a long one. You know, I do a lot of reinforcement on my channel, and I talk about the things and the issues that I see being redundant. And too many people care about what other people think, and a lot of survivors still need to grow that thicker skin in life. Because things are going to happen. And I don't want you to be getting knocked down every time things have. As a matter of fact, it should start to become the opposite. Now, you're going through narcissistic abuse. You done got hit real bad. Now, your endurance for getting hit should be real high up there after that. You know, I've been through so many things in my life that it would take so much for me to get stressed. Like, I'm legit that person in the middle of complete chaos that can still stay calm and rational. Like, I've been through so much. It's like no matter what somebody tells me, I'm overcoming it because I've been through so much already. I've been through so much. It's not too many things that people could talk about that I can't say like I haven't been through. And because of that, it's built my strength up for whatever God is ultimately preparing me for, and He'll reveal it to me. But my muscle and my endurance and my skin is so thick. And when I say my muscles, I'm not just talking about my bodily muscles. I'm talking about my mental muscles, my emotional muscles, my intellect, my spiritual muscle is so strong that it would have to take something incredibly like it would have to take a lot of force to knock me down at this point, because I've already took them hits. You know, it's like that person that starts lifting weights. They started out with the 5 pounds and now they lifting 5 tons. Like, you know, it was a gradual thing, but I built those muscles up in life, and now I can't get knocked down. Somebody with a person, with another person, another sinner on this world, another person that bleed just like me, what they think about me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Things like that is so minute to me. Whoever believes the narcissist trying to people please and this and that, no, I'm about my purpose, my calling, and what I have to do for me in this world. And the people that are genuinely supposed to come along that journey with me are going to be there. Please let me find out somebody hating on me. We know that's all a form of flattery. Things don't ruffle my feathers like that. I remember I used to work in this office, and You know, this other girl, she was just a gossiper in the office, which let me know that she probably talked about me at some point too. She's always bringing stuff to me. I'm like, okay, I must be the topic of discussion every now and again with you too. But who cares? You know, I wouldn't care. She's always pointing out, oh, such and such, you know, she got an outfit like you had on the other day now. Such and such changed her hair like you had yours now. You know, it was this girl that must have really been flattered by me, because she was always changing to something similar that I did. Somebody else would have just got like, oh, she's a copycat and all this other stuff. I just thought it was cute. I was like, oh, she must really like my style, you know. Hey, I'm glad I could give her directions, you know. But yeah, things don't bother me. Someone could tell me, hey, you know what, we're going to let you go from this job. But God has always provided for me, so I don't get concerned about these things. You know, I have been through the fire, and God has brought me through it every time. He's always bridged the gap to me. You know, and one day I'm going to do a video and share my story with you guys, and you'll be amazed at the things that I have overcome and been through. But that's how I'm able to just stand here today in my strength and unbothered by pretty much anything anyone could say to me. But I want you guys to get that strength. If you don't have it. Some of you may already be to that point. But we need that thick skin in this life, because the devil, he's trying to offend you. He wants you walking around miserable. He wants you to be affected. Okay? But when you know there's an energy out there that's trying to pull you down, trying to do X, Y, and Z to you, that's when you can laugh at it. When you know they're just trying to work on you, you can laugh at that. All right, guys? We got this. We got this. We got this, and we're not going back. All right? If this video resonates with you, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell, guys, so you get notified when I upload these videos. I have a Facebook group. Go ahead and request me to join the community there. And, you know, I offer coaching, guys. If you think you want that one-on-one personal coaching, which takes you to a whole nother level. No one, if you've gotten coaching from me and you want to go down there and say something, let them know, hey, it is worth it. I have books on Barnes & Nobles and Amazon to help you heal from toxic relationships and help you through this journey of self-discovery. Please check them out, guys. And you can always donate to the channel as well if it's been a blessing to you and you feel moved to do so. And I appreciate everything, great or small. All right? So until next time, guys, take care.